Yo, what's up everybody? It's your boy Mike, and today we're going to be tackling a very simple project. I'm going to be removing the running boards on both sides. The area where I have all my tools is a bit of a mess, but basically you only really need one tool because the running boards are held in place by about 6 bolts on each side. So you just need something to be able to remove a 13mm bolt, whether it be a wrench. This is probably the most tedious way, or a socket on a ratchet, or a socket on something like a impact driver. I got the tools here. Just trying to find my socket adapter so I could use this, and then we'll get right to it. So the main reason why I'm taking them off today is because I just want to see how the Bronco looks without them. I've upgraded my tires to 34s, and I think the Bronco will look a lot meaner without them. It's a little bit dirty down here, but you can kind of see it. Each step is held by 6 13mm bolts. There's 2 bolts at each bracket or mounting point. 1 and 2. And then there's 1 and 2 here. And 1 and 2 right here. So let's get to it. Just as a general pro tip, you only have to do the bottom bolt completely for each mounting point or mounting spot, and then the top bolt you want to kind of keep it in there only because it helps hold the boards in place. This is because if you take a look here, each spot has a hook, and it basically hooks onto that bolt, and it helps secure it so that the boards don't just fall on you once you remove the bolts. But if you remove the top bolts, they will just fall on you. Also, what I've done is I've reinstalled the bolts back on the Bronco just so that I don't lose them, and for when I'm ready to put the boards back on. As I've mentioned already, it's a very simple process to take the steps off and to put them back on. Just repeat the same steps on the other side, and bada bing, bada boom, you're done. Wow, compared to before, it definitely looks like the Bronco has a lot more clearance. And it definitely gives it a more aggressive look. Of course, I'd love to have rocker panels or rocker guards or whatever the heck you call them. But yeah, maybe in the future. But for now, this is pretty dope. So real quick, before I reinstall these on the Bronco, if you're going to put them back on and you're confused as to which one goes on the driver's side and the passenger side, the way you know is that the more flat mounting part is at the front of the vehicle. So this one would be on the passenger side and this one would be on the driver's side. Also, I should probably mention that when I did take them off, it does appear that they did have thread locker on them. I believe it was red thread locker. So, just something to keep in mind. If you wanted to put thread locker on from a factory, they use red. That pretty much concludes today's video. Thank you for watching, and maybe sometime soon I'll post more Bronco content, but that's it for today. We'll catch y'all in a bit. Bye.